Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and I think I have the best knife deal maybe ever. That is very sad to say because we just brought out a knife, which was also a very good knife deal. But I mean, this is a fully convex knife for only $110. Give me smoke. Oh, it vanished in his. Stop the smoke! Look at that. I mean, that is pretty insane. Convexed and sharpened by hand. I do know why it is $110, but let's just go and dive into the video. Look at that. That is, Martin, that is crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Wow. I did not even feel it touch the wood. I could not even feel resistance.
It does have a nice girth to it, Mickey.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's what you get with the Convex. I like that.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Gotta say. No edge problems. I thought it was edge problems. Is Jane looking sharp or is Jane looking...
Kelly! 159 grams. So it is not the sharpest knife that I've ever seen. Yeah.
No.
Know what? I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yo!
That is what makes a knife like this very good.
Yo!
It is a chopping, wood splitting beast. Oh!
Jingle knives, get a CVV. If you don't get one for Christmas, you got a small PP.
Yeah, this video is sponsored by CVV and We Knives. Until December 18th, they're celebrating the holiday season with up to 28% off on CVVs and up to 25% on We Knives. We have a free gift on orders over $29 at the link in the description and participating dealers. CVV's got your Christmas covered with the Pyrus, the ideal EDC for opening all those Christmas gifts. Or these EDC tweezers, the Tech Hand Tweeze, ideal for getting rid of those nasty wood splinters from your Christmas tree. And finally, a knife you can give to those friends who don't know how to sharpen, the CVV Elementum Utility. When it gets dull, just pop in a new blade.
So I genuinely like this knife. I keep it in the toolbox just to use it for those tasks you shouldn't use a knife for, because you can just switch it out.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Get yours before December 18th. DBK Compound.
Yo.
Black. I need to sharpen it anyway, and I don't want to sharpen it by hand. So let's see if we can just make it sharp again, fix that sharpness with only stropping it.
Yeah, and you can never say that we're racist, because we both have black and white compound.
Exactly. The white is better, the compound. No.
Oh.
That is way better, Martin. 137, and now all of a sudden, without sharpening it, it is a lot sharper, and I'm gonna give it a good, I think maybe 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah. On their site they mentioned that this knife should be competing against knives like the BK7 or the SE6. I think it's doing a pretty good job. I mean, those are knives that don't have good edge retention too, so... Oh my god, Mickey, that is crazy.
Martin, we've kept this piece for a long time.
Yo.
Let's betoning a tree. Look at all these knots. This is the piece of hell.
Yo,
you know, I'm actually at the beginning of the video. Yeah, are we gonna break this knife now? Is this the moment? I don't even know if it is stainless.
Mickey, let's make a fire and then baton that piece.
No, let's baton this piece.
Okay.
Hi, we're DBK, and we're gonna save this piece for later in the video. It is, Martin, I'm gonna say that I might think that this literally is impossible.
Well, we're gonna split it. Just not now. everything?
Yeah, I've seen one of the best batoners I've ever felt in my entire life. I mean, this is nonsense. Just how good this is at batoning, I will get you later in this video. This is what most big knives cannot do. And that is feather sticking, and this knife is a champ at it. Look at that! You can only make feathers like this with a convex knife. I mean, this is so nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a maybe 8. Well, for a knife this size, a definite 8.
Whoa.
Only downside is the handle does not feel nice in the hand. It's a little bit awkward, and this pinches in your hand.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's not comfortable. I'll show you what the downside is. Normally, a knife can handle batoning without too much edge damage. I feel that this knife cannot. This knife can handle batoning without too much edge damage. It's pretty good. It is pretty good.
Split it in bloody half.
This is a tough task that you're asking from me.
No. Oh, monster!
Oh.
Monster! Monster! Again, it's not like it's not big enough to be considered like a machete or a chopper or whatever.
I'm gonna tell you, this knife is gonna get a solid 8 out of 10 for chopping.
Yo. Okay, so now let's see what that did to that, because that's pretty dried wood. Not bad. But Mickey, so far for the price, the only downside with this knife is that it doesn't come really nicely finished. It's just a workhorse.
Yeah.
But it is a real workhorse for 110.
Yeah. Again, look at that. That is almost perfect. That is almost perfect.
Mickey, and would you
look
say?
At that.
Would you think like they compare themselves to They compare this to be a competition of something like SE6? I don't think the SE6 has much better edge retention than this.
Every day of the week, I would go for this.
Big knife, big fire steel.
Whoa!
Small spark.
Really? I mean, I thought it felt good.
Let me just grab the DBK fire steel because this is hard to handle. Oh yeah. 8.5 out of 10.
Yo!
It's actually really good. This is a pretty damn great knife for the price, Mickey.
You know, I think I can make a 1-minute fire with this knife.
Okay, Mickey, are you ready for the 2-minute fire?
Yep, let's go.
3, 2, 1, action. "40 seconds. 1 minute and 15 seconds. 56, 57.
I think we can say stop. I mean, it's not a beautiful fire, but it is a fire.
Okay, and you are at 1 minute, 59 seconds.
I'm gonna say that's pretty okay.
Mickey, that's really okay. I mean, with the DBK knife, it felt, with the Bushfriend last week, it felt really hard to get within a 1 minute, and it ended up like 1 minute 5. So this, within 2 minutes, really good.
So this is the reason that this knife is $110. Just cutting one piece of rope, and I know it isn't perfect. Yeah, look, yeah, it's gone completely already. Or just give it a clean strop. It cannot cut paper anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I mean, it is not good. The steel is soft and it is dulled. Yeah, it's not
Mickey,
pretty.
just for comparison,
Yeah.
it has less edge retention than something like a Mora Garberg. Yeah, that's the other side with a soft steel.
And with a convex. Oh my God. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I gave it like 5 strops per side. Let's strop it on some more compound.
What? 116?
Probably because I did more stropping. But Martin, have you ever seen that before?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I think for a soft steel, this knife just has like a really nice balance to it.
yeah, but
I mean, yeah, it's not gonna last you a whole day with field work.
wow, that really surprises me. Where's the bone? It did damage the edge, but not as much as knives have done in the past, because this is the only damage that I've found on it. It did way better than other knives, and I think that's not because of the steel. I think that's because of the grind, because the Convex grind might be the strongest grind there is, because the belly is rounded, so there's so much steel behind the edge.
Yeah.
I think it's time for this.
Hot damn, let's go. Yo.
Do you see that this whole knife is bent?
But that's crazy because this knife is so thick. I don't think this is doing much.
Yeah, it is. That is sick. That is sick, is it not?
It really is sick.
Oh my god, look at that.
The whole wood is just grey because of steel oxide from the knife. Look at the knife. It's almost got a better mirror polish from betoning than from our compound.
So this is now also available in our shop, $300. Black Friday sale, even though that was last week, but for the rest of the year. If a knife can baton a piece of wood like this, then it is absolutely insane. I put dangerously much force on this.
Yeah.
A dangerous amount. I'm just blown away with what you get for $110. It blows away every big knife company out there for its price. And that is due to using a tough steel and using a very good grind. That is how much a good grind is worth, Martin.
Hello.
The Plain Jane Bowie.
By Kailash blades.
This knife is made in Nepal. And I have to say, it puts a lot of knife brands to shame. I will also say that we have a very amazing giveaway. Martin?
It's a brand new giveaway, the December giveaway, the time of gifts. We are giving away 2 unique DBK Bushfriend prototypes with a custom handle made by Van Delftcraft thanks to DBK. We are giving away a Velknieven A1 Pro thanks to DBK. We are giving away a Velknieven R2 thanks to DBK. We are giving away 2 knives from Mesa-Fiba thanks to Mesa-Fiba. A Benchmade Bushcrafter thanks to Benchmade. A Rive Knife F4 thanks to Blade HQ. A BPS Stingray thanks to BPS. And a Beavercraft wood carving set thanks to Beavercraft.
The winners are only announced through email and at the end of the video once a month.
Plain Jane Bowie from Kailash Blades from Nepal.
Let's start off, what is the con? The finish on this knife isn't... No, it isn't perfect. It's not terrible, like the pin and the handle.
It just looks like a quick job.
And I'm very glad that they did that, because now the knife is cheap and good.
It is really cheap.
It is a workhorse. This knife is 100% functionality.
Is the steel great? No, it's definitely not a high-end steel with good edge retention, but I think for the type of knife that this is, there's nothing wrong with it.
It comes with a very decent sheath. I mean, look at that. It has got a taper tang, which is really good. The quality of the knife is amazing because you saw how it performed. I don't know.
For 110, that's unheard of.
For the amount of knife that you get, I don't know if there's a competitor in the scene at the moment.
It is like what the Becker BK2 was like 10 years ago, when that was still like a $50 blade. The Nepalese prices for man hours are just really low. So that is also why this knife can be this price.
What knife beats this? In this, well, especially in this price range, there's nothing.
The only knife that comes close for me is like the Joker Nomad 6.5 that also had like the Convex. But it was still more expensive and it was a smaller knife.
I'm gonna pick this one knife above that one. I would say to Kailash Blades, please keep doing what you're doing. I really hope a lot of people are gonna buy these knives because you're gonna be very happy for the amount of knives that you get and the quality. And I think there's almost no knife that has a good convex as good as this.
The funny thing is, we asked this brand if we could do a traditional kukri knife. They sent us like 5 knives and 2 like which aren't kukris, and the 3 kukris we still haven't done anything with, and the 2 knives that were extra we made a video about.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. See you next week. Hopefully have a good holiday season.
Yeah. And buy a lot of DBK products. That would be really cool.
Whoa! Stay Sharp, the new compound in the shop, available for only €10.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Stay sharp.